Okay, welcome back everybody. Sorry for the delay. Where were we going? Yeah. We're going here. We are going here. I didn't know you could do that. 52 episodes later and I just found that out. Hey Django, Abby, and Jade. Hello pretty lady. They're not close enough. Or, I see them. That it? Polofsky.
Allows nuclear protection on a budget.
Those look clear.
Nice. Oh. Is there nothing I can get off it? And it just despawns like that? Okay. Nice. Yeah, so I'm very sorry about the delay. Hey Historia, welcome. Welcome back. Sorry about the delay. I didn't realize it was 4:30 and I had to say my highs byes. But we're streaming until it, so it's okay. So it's okay. Where is this? I thought I was already here and got whatever. Hey Alton, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Must be like... in here? Is there like a third floor? I like... Wait, did I only have one? How many tokens? 5 tokens? I wish there was better things in this. Out, 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 out. Who's ready to get stinky and loud? Me. Welcome, Polly. Welcome. Mom, your mic is a wee bit quiet. Can you, is it still quiet? Maybe I just need to talk a bit louder. Is that okay? Hey Michael, welcome. Are you able to turn it up? I mean, it's up full right now. That's it, full. Is that okay? We're getting our butts handed to us right now. Oh, I feel for you, Jade. There are better items at the Boston Library. Oh, serious? But what sort of items are we talking? Like, are they better, or are they just like better items, but not like... Like, is it just gonna be more basketballs and stuff like that? Or is it gonna be like, here's a weapon that's like so awesome and worth the time? I'm not too sure where this thing is. Where is it? I'm just gonna check everything. Collectible books? Is there? Really?
Sweet. Nice.
Like, I don't know where this is. I'm going for dinner after this. It definitely is in the PlayStation. I was here before and I thought I already got it. Just like it's meant to be at this side, but I'm just not really seeing anything. This is a great start. Hey Orion, welcome. Oh, it's right here? So number 4. I just walked past it like 5 times. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nice your live thing works though. It goes to Twitch, which gives ads, which is annoying. Oh, well, I mean, yes, ads are annoying, but it just happens. It just happens. But Twitch is where most people watch anyway, so it's for the best. Hi Dark Knight, welcome.
Dinner tonight. Me, you, and Arthur Black. Reservations are for 7 at the Cornerstone Grill. Don't worry, I'll make sure Arthur's on his best behavior. No stabbing the waiter for a fucked up drink order, like what happened in Charlestown. Even though the prick deserved it. Love you.
Pauline, yeah, I think that
Eddie
probably
Winter,
is when I
signing
started.
off.
I started quite late today. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Apologies. I said whenever I first started, but maybe no one caught it. I am sorry though. I had a very busy, productive morning. I woke up at like 9:30 against my will, and then I fell asleep at like 3:30 last night, I think. Maybe later. And then I cleaned and hoovered like everywhere. And then I organized my room and binned a lot of stuff. And then, yeah, just cleaned and organized. So productive. And then tried to get some emotes, but big lizard. You're just a stinky lizard. A stinky, stinky man. I think I've looted this place for like everything. So we've got 2 more tapes. Find Eddie Winter, which we already know where that is. We just need the code, and to get the code you need the tapes. So we'll do that and then we'll get on the Far Harbour today. Yay. I don't care about the diner. In a nice way. Dark Knight, you're just gonna have to translate it for me, buddy. Unless Pauline wants to translate again, but I don't expect her to. Hello, Vaughn. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. On it in a minute. Don't worry about it, though. It's fine. I'm just gonna assume it's all positive things and go, yes, thank you. Yes. CCC. CCC. I would hate to find out though that it's not actually Spanish and it's like
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
something else and I'm just being
Yes,
really
we're not alone.
rude saying that it's Spanish. But whatever.
Here they come. Didn't even break us. We playing hide and seek.
Yeah, get
That's the
him.
last of them.
Yeah. Yeah, get him. Get him, yeah. Yeah. Get him. Am I over encumbered, bro? Gary? Gary!
Hey.
I'm all in.
Gary! Gary. Are you proud at how much lore I've like learned? Like I've did my homework on this game. Not that I had to, but I wanted to because it's a good game.
Here's.
Ah, drop those boards. Bruh. Bruh, what is that in my... Hate boards. Worst thing in this game is the boards. Boards make me bored. R.I.P. Gary 47, the best of the bunch. Nah, I preferred Gary 21. I don't care about Sunshine Tidings. I don't care about my settlements anymore. I'm done. I'm done with all that. I don't care. What? 10 out of 10.
Rodrigo Palomar.
10 out of 10.
Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch.
Zilch.
You heard me right. You get
You're
nothing.
done. You're
Yes,
done.
you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also took the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely
The
your fault.
library is currently
Now,
closed.
when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
You're done. You're done. Poor Rodriguez. You're done. Trinity Plaza. I thought I have not been here. That's just how we look. It's a church. It's a church. It's 8:45 in the morning for you, Pauline. So I start at 8 AM for you? Yikes. Any hints on how to get past buried treasure glitch on Fallout 76? I don't, personally. Someone else might, though. Oh, welcome, Bangle. Welcome. No, no one's here. Hello.
Your ears play tricks on me again. That sound, what is it? What? Who's there?
I love the noise of walking over these.
No fight today. I hear something.
No, you don't. Mole rat teeth. Mm-mm-mm. Delicious. Damn. Is that the noise the mutant hounds make, or is that just my inside voice? Yes, Mommy, right at my break time at work. Wish we had live subtitles. How cute would that be? Tech support Bangle, can you do it? of me just making noises. She just in subtitles she makes noises.
Hell yeah!
I know I still haven't put the
I got nothing.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
that's me screaming for my life. Rawr.
Do this.
Or do you mean just subtitles for people who... Oh.
Perfect.
Oh. I mean, it's okay. Do you mean subtitles for people that maybe English isn't their first language and they want to understand what I'm saying without Paulina translator? I think it's kind of expensive, serious, for subtitles. Streamer I watched said she pays 400 for live captions. Why do super mutants gotta be so hurtful? I know, right? Imagine if Deja romanced everyone. I'm already halfway there, honestly. And you can't romance Nick. What is delicious? Just missed it. I can't remember what I said was delicious. It was probably like a stingwing barb or something. But welcome, Juggernaut. West Coast USA. It's not quite 9 AM here. Where are you from in game? Where are you in game? Oh. I've done the main game. I've finished it. I'm just doing the Eddie Winters. And then I'm gonna start Far Harbour. And I finished Nickel World yesterday. Oh my god, Golden Freddy in the chat. Hello. Welcome. I love you. Did you see Secret of the Mimic? Came out on Friday. I wouldn't cope playing that thing. I'd love to do a stream where I played it. Because I love FNAF. But like, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd probably have to give up. And it looks so difficult. It doesn't look as like simple as the other ones. It looks like the hardest one to do. Come on.
Yes.
I've not watched it because I don't want any spoilers. I watched all of the endings last night. And I've watched some stream clips of it. But I won't spoil it. I'm not that bad. I do kind of regret watching all the endings. I wish I had just watched someone play the whole thing. But alas. Alas. Once Markiplier plays it, I'll watch it. Michael, if you missed it, I've finished the game. I finished the main story on Nuka World, and I'm doing Far Harbour soon. I'm just doing the Eddie Winter quest. 8:47 AM. God damn. Y'all crazy. I'm like almost a full day ahead of you. I'll go here because I need to dump everything anyway. Pauline, what are you saying about me? Okay, I'll install Fallout 4 again. Do it, Andy.
If that's what you want.
Do it. There's no one here. There's a junkyard I haven't even discovered. It's crazy.
kill you if we have to.
Where are they? Oh.
Had no choice.
Yeah, I did that all by myself. It was just me.
Who's there?
Me. This fly in my room is a paid actor. I hate the way I can't change what Nick Valentine's wearing. That really irks me. Well, what does this do again? Intelligence perception. Oh yeah, I gave him stuff.
Hey.
Are we still defending this place? We're talking about how bad I am at Spanish and how bad he is with English. We're bonding. That's good. See you later, Golden Freddy. You can if I remember correctly. I thought you couldn't for some reason. I'll try again, but I thought I did at some point. Why do you have it? Anyway. I'll give him these, see if he'll... Yeah, no, he won't equip anything. Will he equip? No. Nope.
Listening.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Should have just run. Oh, there. There he is.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
I'll take it all. Whatever. Don't snort at me.
Seems to be growing well.
Yar. There we go. What's this? Oh.
Hey,
Do something. So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
finally got 'em all. Here.
No fooling. Wow.
Hold on. TikTok loves to annoy me.
That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor.
Is he gonna eat it? Oh.
Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know you can give other companions other outfits. Yeah. Yeah, Nick's just difficult. He loves to be difficult. Ugh. Not gonna defend you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hate having to do housework while my body doesn't want to cooperate. I know. I don't know why my body was actually fine today to clean, and I just kept cleaning. It happens every once in a while where I'll just like forget what I was. I'll like just kind of forget everything and keep cleaning. And I can't really get pulled out of it because I'm like, oh, but I'm almost done. You know? Which I guess is kind of good, but it's also kind of bad if I'm meant to be doing something, you know? I've already fought all these people, so I'm just trying to avoid them at this point. I want to start for Harbour. For Harbour. But Eddie Winter has been like, he's kind of like he's like a main quest in my mind.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
He's kind of like because you get his holotape like at the beginning of the game. And I kept asking like, what's the point? Because I just kept finding stuff to do with him and I was like, but why? Where is he? Oh, did I not? Ah!
Got it.
Got it. How's everybody's Father's Day going? Thank you so much, Heart, for you're awesome in the sleigh. You're so sweet. And the alien pet.
That's it.
And the roses. And the flowers. Thank you. You're so sweet. Welcome back. I think I'm pretty good at remembering like people that join the chat.
Protectron on duty. Move along, citizen.
Hello,
I'll be doing the
Manam.
world a service.
Oh, did they come down behind us? Are you sorry?
Target
One you walk
identified.
Identified. Yeah, that she just wandered in, I guess.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Shut up. I mean, I love you. Or whatever. At least I don't have to clear this out again. I thought they were all just gonna spawn in. It was like 2 birds, 1 stone. Or 2 stones, 1 bird. I know the correct one. But it just sounds funnier that way. Because we had to come down here for a Knuckleballs quest. On Friday? So I've already been here. Even though I've missed like everything. Clearly.
Yeah?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do you love me?
Nick.
I know he can't.
Finally time for Eddie Winter to get his due.
I know he can't be romance, but won't stop me from trying. Damn, he decorated this place himself.
I can't wait to see the look on what's left of Eddie's face when we pop that lock of his.
So we're killing him? I know what Eddie looks like, by the way, already. Because I was looking at stuff to use for the thumbnail, and I saw what he looks like. so I'm not gonna pretend to be shocked.
I never would have made it this far without you.
You're welcome. Don't mention it. I can't even remember where the door is. Just hoping it's gonna pop out. Ah! We quick save.
Let's not
Well,
keep
pop
Eddie
the lock
waiting.
in a literal sense.
That filthy
Yeah.
toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
I thought
Sure.
I thought he said filthy
195.
toe.
3728406.
The fuck?
Hello there.
Who the fuck are you?
Your mom!
Oh, come on, Eddie. It's me. Your old pal Molly McFuck yourself.
All this time, the first person to walk through
that
my
is
door
hilarious.
is a wise ass. Well, you are easy on the eye, so that's something. Just how
You
the
flirting
fuck
with
did
me?
you get? No, no way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey, it's only been what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh?
Is he just gonna shoot
You
him?
look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of
He
robot?
is, isn't he?
Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancé? You mean Valentine's fiancé? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
You ain't taking me down.
I'm just gonna let him do it. Come on. Get your revenge, Nick. Get it. Get him! Get... Oh, he's almost dead. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. He's gonna die.
What else you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is...
Done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along. They're all gone.
I have to follow you. Can I look first? I feel like the game does that on purpose.
Yes.
For me. Just me. Just makes me confused. There's no way this lighter still works, by the way. I have had lighters die after like one use. Never mind 200 years regarding, and it's 6. Let's see. Regarding. I'm gonna guess it's repressed, but is it? Yeah, so, oh, it's...
There we go.
I tried to scratch, like, the middle of my back. I keep forgetting I can't bend my left arm backwards. But I already opened it. What a waste of time. Dumb son of a... I'm taking your soup. And your juice. And your beer. And your cram. And your cutting board. Ooh, declare! Who's
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird me disappearing just when the heat died down.
We?
But there's a reason. What we talked about? It's happening. Soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is... one more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. You know those idiot brothers at Wicked Shipping? The ones smuggling the radioactive material? I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with this doctor in East Boston. Guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he had this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure at the right amounts, it can change human cells. Mutate them. Baby, I can live forever. Yeah, I know, it could kill me. I'm willing to chance it, but I can't risk losing you. So I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry, I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. I think this crazy shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out into Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. But let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such, I look a little different now. But love is only skin deep, right?
Did she not come, or did she not get the memo? I mean, it doesn't take a Nick Valentine to realize that only one person was living in there. Unless he had her. Okay, gotta follow Nick. I'm guessing the war came sooner than expected. Perhaps. Perhaps. Thank you, Dark Knight, for the rose. Thank you, sweetie. There's a basement? In here? Or was it for the wall? In here? Was it for this door? No idea. Oh, no idea. The button was for the wall, so no idea. Not a clue. Hello, John. Welcome, welcome, John. Welcome. Welcome. So I found, I almost said Yeti. Thank you, John, for the stretch. Thank you. I will stretch. It's a nice day today after the state of yesterday. I swear our weather is so different, like, all the time. Just parkours.
This is it.
You feeling
In
emotional?
this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. I just need some time to process all this. You mind if we get out of here? Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
So, how did Nick die? Like, how did real Nick die?
Of course. Let's do it.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here. And hey, thanks.
He loves me! He loves me! He's in love. He is my boyfriend. Anyway, let's go to Far Harbour. Actually, yeah, we'll just go. I was gonna dump everything again, but let's just go. Whatever. I'm on to my second rebel of the day, and my... So I had a tea. I had a little, like, pre-made Starbucks thing you get in the shop. It's like this size. And then it was like a little coffee mocha thing. And then I also had... I had some orange juice. And then I had my first Red Bull. And now I'm on to my second Red Bull. I think he died when the bombs dropped, but I don't know. I don't think we ever get told. Serious? Enjoy your loving toaster, of course. Free the toasters. I just cleaned a toaster this morning. Anyway. Far Harbour! We need him for Far Harbour anyway, so what if you told him, like, nah, GTF? Like, what would he do?
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us?
She's dead.
Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
She's dead.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing.
Are you
I don't
for
want to
real?
distract you, Detective.
Killed the daughter. Can't even find the daughter. The daughter's dead.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone.
Yeah, it is.
But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
'Cause you suck.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it.
She's dead.
I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
Nothing else right now.
Kill the daughter, kill the parents also.
You building
John,
a
was
collection or
your
something?
normal run kill everyone run? Just wondering. Jinx, I'm gonna hope that was not a spoiler, and I'm gonna ignore that. So, but thank you anyway for telling me where she is. I guess. Who does that? I know it's an old game, but... Why do they have a vault-tec thing? Don't forget to sign up, secure feature, vault-tec. No thank you. Yes, for Fallout 1 to Fallout 4, you've just killed everyone. That's hilarious. That's
Project
so...
log. Lamp.
That's so funny.
Yep. It's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
I'm just gonna take everything you own. Yes. Just because I'm a detective. Not a spoiler, misdirection even. Straight up lie. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just about to do Far Harbour too. Same bongo bongo bongo. Same. Killed them
Project
all
log,
and enjoyed it.
Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Dreams. Not gonna lie, it's one of the
Project log,
most slept on
dreams.
Fallout DLCs.
Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
I'm trying to capture this annoying fly. I swear. I just want it to like stop on my desk so I can put my candle on it and then just let it sit and watch me stream the rest of the day as payback. It's the best sort of torture. It's on my screen. Imagine I just bashed my monitor. Ugh. Welcome, Marco. Welcome. After so many playthroughs, you get tired of the voices and just want to shoot him. Tell me you haven't thought about killing Preston. I have been thinking a lot about kill everyone in the game. Another fly just came into my room. So annoying. Anyway, I think we've looked at everything and took as much as we can. Boat time.
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
Tell me about her dreams.
Every detail is important.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to...
Every detail is important, Miss.
No, it's nothing.
Nothing else right now.
You know it.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Yes.
Anything more you could...
I don't know what more to say. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Tell me more about the...
I've tried to get that damn thing to work. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts. Someone
Build a
made
toaster.
contact with her. And then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife...
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
So now I do the boat. Most slept on full of DLCs. Well, to be fair, it's probably the DLC I've heard the most about before playing. Whereas, so there's more for me to do here, are you for real? Oh, I have to investigate more. Haven't found what I need.
Let's take a look around.
Yes, let's have a look. Even though I need to get... I know I need to get to that boat. You go to their barn. I think I was in here last time though. Mod that makes all NPCs killable. That's hilarious. I mean, I've heard about people using console commands to kill people.
No accounting for taste.
Also, another thing I heard was, oh, thank you, Kathy, for the rose. Thank you so much. Another thing I heard was Gloria doesn't have a synth component when she's killed, which I didn't realize on my own when she died. So I thought that was pretty interesting, because she's meant to be a synth. Picture where the key is. So, is that the picture, is it? Hello? Why can't I lift the picture? That was a pretty straightforward riddle. Oh, I already had it. Brilliant. Final holotape?
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Harbour. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this far harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Oh my god, I was muted. I was muted. I was just talking to myself. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't even feel like repeating what I was saying. I said thank you, Kathy, for all the donations on TikTok. And then I couldn't close the window because it's far too warm in my room. But I think there's like 3 flies now. But whatever.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Yeah, you killed her.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I feel like punching a fly right now. I sided with the railroad, by the way, Thunder. Thank you, Django and Bangle and Thunder, for telling me my mic was dead, by the way. Not my brightest moment. Right? I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
I need to ask you an important question.
She thinks she's a synth.
Are you sure your daughter's...
I was listening.
Human.
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
She thinks she's a toaster.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her.
Crazy.
She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
I was crazy once. Oh god. So close. It's actually taunting me, this fly. Almost. Almost.
Were you going to say something?
Shut up. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, no, I didn't. Ugh, come. I actually thought I got it there. Okay, whatever.
Something wrong?
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I might actually have to call in tech support for this fly. Welcome, SVJ. Hi.
A magic boat ride?
Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe,
Oh my god, does he
I
actually
am confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Exactly.
I know my partner here can be
300?
a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this.
Oh.
You two have my word.
Fine, Kasumi.
Thank you, Pauline, for the 19 roses, and Dark Knight for the rose as well. Thank you. These are so sweet. You know what? Yes. Yes, I am.
My father's boat can guide itself, and it is strong enough to make the trip.
Your father? Where is your father? Did I miss that bit? Or did he just blatantly say nothing? Meow. You coming with? Sweet. Yes. Let's go. I have 19 coins. Well, every little helps. I'm like Tesco. Every little helps. But thank you. Oh, can we actually, like, watch? It's cool. Everyone wave bye to the Commonwealth. Bye, Commonwealth. Bye. Glad you're bringing Nick to Far Harbour. You'll get some interesting dialogue. I thought you had to. For some reason, I thought you went to Far Harbour before Nuka World. No, I decided to do Nuka World first because I thought it would only take me like a day or two. I didn't think I'd end up completing it. But yeah, this looks cool. So I asked Tom to give me some tips. Not spoiler tips though, just like any tips for going to Far Harbour. And he said to talk to everyone, like whenever you get there, like just talk to everyone first. So I'm gonna do that.
That's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Put the gun away. Put the gun away, please.
Heads up.
There's anything I can help with?
Your thoughts?
I didn't know what to think when we first signed up together. Color me impressed.
Is everything all right between us?
What can I say? I like your style. You want to help people out here. That's the kind of person I want to travel with.
Okay.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Weapons are what's gonna win us back our island. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
The
Man
hell?
the hull! Something's out there.
Get ready,
You
lol.
sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
You know, I've been thinking about how things went down with Winter.
He loves me.
Never properly thanked him for that.
Why do they keep doing this at the worst time?
Open the gate!
I'm
I've
glad
got
I could
wounded
help.
out here.
It seems
There's
like
no
it meant a
time.
lot to you.
Look to
You
the
don't know
fog.
the half
They're
of it.
coming.
Winter was it. The only reminder left
Oh,
of the
God.
original Nick Valentine.
Defend yourselves!
The last proof, outside of some
Everyone's just
long
crying
lost
right
Institute
now.
archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of
What is
some
it?
cop from
Oh,
a
it's
bygone era.
Alex.
I'm not sure how to feel.
Golfer?
Hunters! Look out! Watch yourself! Give her
Screw it, let's go
covering
down.
fire.
Is it? What is it?
Eyes on the fog.
Anymore?
Something's coming.
Anything useful?
Are they like lizards? Raider boss, you wanna help people out here? Not the time, Nick. I know. He's got the worst timing, exactly. Did I screw up? Did I let someone die?
That was nuts. You're clear.
All right.
Survivor.
Well done.
Not anymore. Thank you. Do you see it? See it? He gave me the fly swatter. But I can't find it. Irradiated salamanders axolotl. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to like try and get the fly really quickly because it keeps annoying me. But I have no idea where it's went. No idea where it is. So I'll put this. I have no idea where to put this. But look here. You can get his perk now.
Open the gate.
Oh.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have...
Angler? So crazy. Where'd she go? Okay, anyway.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do. You know, I've been thinking about how things went down with Winter. I never properly thanked you for that.
I'm glad I could help. It seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it.
Winter was it. The last proof outside of...
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
No, I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy.
And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you.
If it weren't for
I'm
you
not
meddling
sure
kids.
I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
Keep it professional? Absolutely not. What?
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends.
Ugh.
This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
So, are you just not allowed to flirt with synths in this game? Because you can't flirt with Deacon either. Is Deacon a synth? Harbour woman. Hopefully you weren't important. Hopefully I didn't just mess up the entire thing of Far Harbour in the first 2 seconds. Anyway, back to Avery. But it looks good so far. I like that mist thing.
Captain?
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
I just made like 600 caps really quickly.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you manage to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Kill them.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow.
What?
No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But, people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Why won't I hear that again? She like did a half jig and ran in. Doubt Deacon is a synth. Some characters you just can't work your way into their pants. Yeah, that's fair. Just a theory. A game theory. The fog clips are gonna go crazy. You won't like the mist for long. Why, it's just gonna get like super annoying.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Is it floating? Why no help? Lucky you're here. Want a reward?
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter.
The hell?
I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Get. Get. Get. Have you finished Nickerworld? Yeah, finished finished it all yesterday. I can't even bin hook. Did I give you things?
Look alive.
Here's what I've got.
No. No, I did not. Oh. Why?
The hole needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself. I need proper wood, steel, nails, the like.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid wall. You want yourself commodities? You know how to get them. Caps.
That stupid wall is the only thing that kept you stowaways alive. That and the mainlander.
The mainlander? Huh. What kept us safe was Harbormen and the firepower I sold them. Want supplies? Tell you what. Apply that big old brain of yours to dealing with the real threat. Those children of Adam whack jobs.
Haven't you fouled up things enough, Alan? And now you mean to make it worse?
They're still alive, aren't they? Figure I got a whole lot more.
Oh god, why?
More work to do.
Why is it so laggy?
No deal. But this isn't the last of it.
Sure the hell looks like it to me.
I'm just gonna reload the game back up, cause, or, I wonder if it would maybe be better now, even, cause it just was not getting better there. It was getting worse and worse. Nickerworld out of 10. I really enjoyed Nickerworld. I wouldn't know what to give it out of 10. I mean, so far it's the best DLC and stuff.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Out of the Fallout
You been to the tannery?
DLCs, but
You find my tools yet?
I haven't exactly played many of the DLCs.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us Harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
I'm still thinking about it.
Fine.
Alan,
I got the guns if you got the caps.
show me what you got.
Make it fast.
I don't even need the pre-war money anymore. I'm used to like saving up for Nickerworld. I think I would give Nickerworld like an 8, maybe. I might change my mind after I finish Far Harbour, but I really enjoyed it. But I'm not really a raider, personally. But it was a lot of fun to do. Did you get the Quantum XO2 power armor? No, I did not. I think I was missing one star core, actually. I completely forgot about that. remember. But I think I was missing a star core. Like, just one. I'm like pretty sure. Harpoon gun, bear trap. Meat hook? I think I'll leave it at that for now anyway. How we look about, talk to everyone. I need this lag, this seriously. Stop it. There is a way to end Nuka World and not side with the raiders. Well, I did
Don't
that.
let the island catch you off guard.
That's what I did.
Buy my
I didn't
guns.
side with them.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Cool beans. I sided with them, did a couple settlements, Mason betrayed, went and killed Mason, and then I finished Shank's
Need to drown
Home
your
Away
troubles?
from Home
Talk
quest.
to Mitch, the last plank.
The fog. It's dangerous. Okay?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
They're on
Excuse
my
me. You need work? Talk with the Mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about
Hey there.
something.
Is that a pip-boy? I've heard about those. Captain Avery's all right, I guess. I don't have time.
What accent is that?
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
And then I wiped out the rest of the raiders, freed the slaves. I also did
Protect your
get
loved
the
ones with my
electricity.
fine hand cannons. We doing business?
What's your problem with the children?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. And all in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger.
I bet they have.
Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they...
Proof? Look. Now every day it gets strong.
Show me what you got.
Can I
got
not
it.
just agree and get the quest? No.
Food
I can
in
probably
front,
just do it.
Dock
anyway.
and back. Welcome to the bait shop.
Be anything to say?
If you
to
need
me?
any odds and ends,
Your
I'm
eyes
your
look
man.
weird.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Let's see what you have.
Happily.
I'm gonna take all your money. My mind can't do math right now. Bear with me. Okay. 10. There we go. That'll do. Your eyes are weird.
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
What the hell is a synth anyway, eh? Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
What are these accents? They're close, but I can like taste it in the air, but I can't place it. Thanks, John, for redeeming posture check. Thank you. When you get done with the battle, make sure you talk to Nick again. You can get his perk now. Thank you, Erica. I'm glad to see like so many regulars these days. It's so nice. Turn it off.
Everyone!
Get.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Why is it so laggy in Far Harbour?
Shut your mouths! Open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Woo! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch!
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
Delicious, give me it. Oh, he gave me it? Ice cold. Nice. Am I lagging for anyone? Or is it just the game? Like, is the stream lagging with me, or? I'm gonna just shut it down and bring it back up. But like, I really hope I really hope it just fixes itself. Absolutely not. I've also sent the tax support a message as well. I was about to ask, is it glitchy? Yeah, the game is doing that for me. It's not the stream, but if I'm not lagging as well, then the stream should be fine. But like, oh my god, that game is that lag. I've texted Tom, but like, yeah, it kept freezing for me. I like was trying to exit out of it and I couldn't. Gonna load it up again. Hope for the best. Far Harbour must be like far bigger than Nuka World then if it's lagging. Far Harbour is based on a town in Maine called Bar Harbour. I wanna go there. I wanna go there. Is anyone from Maine or Boston? Tom said it's because I'm doing TikTok as well. Next stream try without, because multi-streaming takes so much out of my computer. I might have to, if it does keep lagging. I might just have to sacrifice TikTok. Might be an internet issue. But is Far Harbour bigger than Nuka World, would you say? Also, welcome, Mark. Forgot to say, welcome, Mark. I'm from Maine. Welcome. What's it like? Is it just like the game? Minus the Fallout? Minus the Fallout aspect. I live 45 minutes away. Damn, you basically
Booze
live
for the
there.
belly or bunk for the night?
The fog.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
The
Can you
fog.
feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The clickety-click?
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
The accents are pretty close in some respects, as is the suspicion of outsiders. That's fair. I have been to Boston, but I went like over the winter and went skiing. I didn't really do a whole lot of like
You are
Boston
mighty
things.
good at listening.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
He's crazy. I love him.
Let's see what you have on tap.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
10 caps for a room. So Vim is 30 HP, 10 AP. I don't think I have a normal Nuka-Cola to... I wanted to compare. But I loved what I did see of Boston. Pretty sure it's like Good Springs, Nevada, there's Fallout, iconography in a few places.
But gets the job done. Get it now.
It is bigger area-wise, I think, but that dang fog can slow things down too.
Ah, drown your worries in cheap booze.
Is there anything interesting on here? Because I'm guessing it's Mitch's bed and stuff. Military fatigues. Note. Don't mind if I do. Fine, but cats do not belong on top of chairs, tables, any place a paying customer would sit. Period. Firmly, Mitch. That's fair. Gonna take it. I took your note, Mitch. I took your note.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
Fair.
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation.
Excuse me.
Fix that.
You want a drink?
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
Not interested.
Well, don't loiter too long, then.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially. Wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
How would Kissimmee get here without a boat? Because we took the boat. Far Harbour and Nuka World are roughly the same size. It's the fog that's slowing things down along with streaming. Could be. Stinky here. She was earlier, I'm guessing. She's got the stream on in the back while working. She was on TikTok last I saw.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellas got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have
it. God damn it. The things I do. Okay, I think that's like... Let me just grab a bit of tissue. I knocked my Red Bull trying to get the fly. I did get the fly though, so it's fine. So that's 2 down. And then I don't know where the other one is. But it's fine. Smash or pass, old Longfellow. Smash. I don't want to know how you got that nickname, old Longfellow, but yeah. Blessing us with her presence. She did. Kasumi took her dad's boat and you took Kasumi's grandfather's boat. Oh, okay. What did we expect Stinky to say? Bribe?
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
You should give a damn. I'll risk it.
Trust me. I've done a whole lot more. For a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say.
Oh, jeez, he's got
Still
the
won't
McCready
be
teeth.
easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad, X, and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Mirelurks out there.
I mean, with my Tesla cannon, I'm not really worried.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Just hoping I talked to everyone that I maybe had to, you know? Just wondering if you were here or out riding. I think we know how you got the nickname. No, I'm joking. He's a pass for me.
Talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
As much as I like a big nose on someone, the unibrow, not really.
You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Harbour man, that looks weird and freaking out. Tony?
Well, hello.
You have a name, so why do you have a name? Why are you growing? Okay.
What makes you think I want to talk to you?
Do you have any super mutants
Bertha?
on the mainland?
You're still here for some reason?
We got some by Aldersea.
I don't have time for mainlanders.
That's all you have to say to me?
No one talks to my brother, all right? Get lost. I don't need your charity. I don't have time for mainlanders.
I'd love to punch a child right now.
Hi there.
Why is that? You're just gonna...
Oh, Brooks is a mainlander too. And a synth. Whatever that is.
Brooks? Who's Brooks?
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
But I fished myself up an honest to goodness sea bass, and I get nary a...
I'm scraping by.
Mariner says the island's alive.
Who's Brooks?
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing.
Why do
but now
NPCs
our
like
story
to stand
takes
in
an
front of me?
unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable.
Where?
With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Thank you, Kathy, for the flowers and the rose. Thank you. Brooks runs the general store. I'll have a look at him.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey.
You want me to kill
Petey
someone?
was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Go deal with them yourself.
Haven't you been listening to anything I've said?
She's so
I'm
dramatic.
a Dalton. The island knows me.
It knows
It's
my
just
voice.
waiting for
It knows
to set
me.
foot outside that gate. But you're new here. It'll never see you coming.
It knows me. It knows my face. It knows my name. Where are the ghouls?
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
Okay.
Take it one day at a time.
What is that?
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Is this like a... Is that meant to be like a lobster? Are they cooking it? Or... I'm so confused. Just a random generator.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Oh, so
you know, when I'm
he's a
feeling
synth.
down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Can I say to him about...
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps.
So you're not your
Speaking
toaster?
of which, buying anything?
I might be looking for something.
I have a feeling you'll be back.
Guns,
Only
guns.
Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Sandra?
Mainlanders are the source of all our problems. Every single one of them. Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Okay.
We doing business?
No. Okay, I think that is everyone.
I hope the harbor's
Yes.
being good to you.
I think that's everything. Okay.
We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain.
Okay. I'm gonna take a minute break here to go to the bathroom. There is a mod that allows you to unalive the kids in the game. Of course you know that, John. Of course. It's a Mirelurk in a pressure cooker for making a broth. Oh, it looks alive. I thought it was like a generator. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I have lost something. Did it fall on the floor? How have I lost this? I'm like so confused. Anyway, I'll be back. Oh, am I sitting on my vape? No. I have no idea where it went. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for the roses again. I have a spare one, like, don't get me wrong, that's what I use, but it's kind of broke a little bit. Like, it only lets you, like, use, like, half a second of it, and then it, like, stops and goes and stops. I had to run up the stairs, sorry. Be safe, love you. Love you too. In some places, people cook lobsters live. Oh, yes. I think that's... is that not how lobsters are done? Do they kill them? I don't know. I've never really thought about it, to be honest, because I've never ate lobster. It was a good shout, Abby, though, for where it is, but I've no idea where it is.
Seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Oh. Lobsters are supposed to be alive? Why? Are you gonna tell me it tastes better or something?
Drax. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
I don't think you know this, Longfellow. I literally have a lightning gun. But if you keep taking your time, I'm gonna go around and loot the place. Let's go. Hopefully he doesn't die.
We playing hide and seek?
Oh. Lobster trap helmet. Where is it? Where's the other one? On the roof? The hell?
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
I didn't like that chuckle. I didn't like that chuckle at all.
There's something in your brain.
Yeesh.
Trappers were mean to begin with.
You flirt with me, boy? I mean, I kind of like it. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a sucker for NPCs. Real sucker. Some people say it's more ethical to kill the lobster right before you boil, but then you can't taste the fear of death. It's more humane to put them down before you cook them. Yeah, that's why I thought that they would just be pre-dead. You know? Do you ever sleep? Sometimes, skulls. Sometimes. There is more chat over on Twitter, by the way, for anyone that's like holding the fort on a certain platform. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I don't mind though. I will read every chat always. I'm just letting you know if you want to talk to more people. They go bad a few days after death. You can freeze the tails after being cooked. Smash. Do you kill cockroaches? No, John, I run from the cockroaches. Hola, little bro. Hola. Hola. Hola, hola, hola. I hate... Ugh. I don't think I've ever seen a cockroach in real life. I don't think that's something we get.
Time to earn that next drink.
Well then, what's next? like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island.
He's growing on me. What can I say? He's growing on me. He's growing on me. Like acne once a month. He's growing on me.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know.
Never. Twitter, you mean Twitch? Oh, did I not say Twitch? I thought I said Twitch.
When I was
not
a
Twitter.
young lad, no higher than your knee. Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled
or an eyesore.
People reset.
But they sure bring in the business.
Comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
It is cool, like, don't get me wrong.
We ain't alone.
Blop, 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 blop. A young one? What does a big one look like?
3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Yeah, I was just wondering that. Young? What does the big ones look like? The adult ones. Who's twitching? I'm twitching. No cockroaches, so you're saying not a lot of French people in your country? Oh, you made me say that, didn't you? You really made me say that. It's hilarious. Oh, hello, hello.
We'll be taking that.
Yes, we will. I'll have a bit of that. I would love to go to France again, though. I loved it. Didn't like the people, but I loved France. I think some of the Harbour people say the adult ones can swallow a person whole. God damn. The other day, there was this giant beetle stuck on my window screen. When I tried to move it, it raised its arms and screamed at me.
Hold there.
You lost a fight to a beetle. Oh, children of Adam can taste it.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
I'm
How about
shielded.
bullets? Faith shield you against those
I'm
too?
shielded. I had to double check what the hell I'm drinking.
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do you like the sugar rim I've got going on?
Blasphemy, old man.
Sugar rim.
I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes.
Toasters.
Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Toasters. Tell me about Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
On one hand, I want to join them just to get the lore and stuff, and I feel like I'd be missing out if I didn't try to keep things friendly, but on the other hand, I just want to kill them all.
Alright, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around.
He's
You
everywhere!
stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children.
Ew.
And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
She really just gave me the coordinates to go and wipe them all out. Love that. But I think I'll do what I did with the raiders, you know, be friendly until I figure out everything and get the lore. And then wipe them all out, maybe. Because I don't really know a whole lot about them, so... You can be on good terms with all the factions up to a certain point. You aren't locked into anything right away. That's good. That's good. Oh!
And
Nick!
we've arrived.
Nick, you're home!
Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you.
What about
you? Need my help again? You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you bring in a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right.
I don't need Nick, right?
He's drinking along.
I just needed Nick at the beginning. I'll send him to Longfellow's cabin. Hopefully I remember that I've sent him there. But I don't think I need Nick anymore then. How you got 2 followers, little bro? Bro, what? What do you mean 2 followers? I don't have 2 followers. Do you mean in the game? 2 companions?
Best to grab it now while you can.
Can I romance Longfellow? You want Nick for this conversation though? Oh. Okay.
Hey.
Hmm?
Should I,
Hey.
You need something?
Yeah, anything
Your
else?
thoughts?
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
Oh, nothing.
Fine.
I know. Is he... Did he get far? Did he go far? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Oh, that's his cabin. Yikes. He should be making his way to it though, right? Do we come up this way? Nick! Nick! Oh, there he is. Thank God. Nick!
We're sucking down a lot of rads. Time to hit the road?
Hit the road.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Catch you later. Meant 2 companies, little bro. Quest. Nick has some unique dialogue throughout the DLC. You really want Nick before you enter Arcadia? Acadia? Okay, fine. Fine. I hear you. I hear you. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Acadia just leaves all this lying around.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
I did. I won. I won the war. I won the war. I'm getting a Nando's for dinner. Is that making anyone jealous or no? Wow, you just leave all this stuff lying around?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling.
No, I love it.
But I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here and I'll try to help you.
Just stepped in and already taking their stuff, of course. Of course, what's the point, you know?
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me.
Do you think she's a
You
toaster?
think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Do they have the same face, or is that just me?
Is this a joke? Do you really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself.
Tell me already!
We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors. I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is.
No, it's not.
Everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these?
So
or
she's
were
a
they
synth.
manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth.
So she is a
not
synth?
hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question.
But what's the point of her being a synth?
You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Shut up. Shut up. Wait, do I actually find out though if I am?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
Dima is Smash. Yeah. You still don't know what Nando's is? Wow, that's crazy. Do you think you're a synth? I do think that my character is a synth. I think. But I don't know if I should answer that or not.
I have to be honest.
All right.
In the back of my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind,
Valentine
what's
likes
the
that.
first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell.
I suppose that makes sense.
We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind.
Damn.
But I can promise
so
you that we will
realistic.
accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
I'm part of a group that helps synths. A railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is, the risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Ideals aren't going to protect escaped synths. We do what we have to.
I know that's what you think. I just... No. No, I shouldn't judge. I'm over here, far from the Commonwealth, in relative safety. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Who was he talking to?
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
There we go. It would make sense if my character is a synth, but I'm just gonna be pro everything and everyone.
Building a collection or something?
For right now. But I like Dima. I don't want to like destroy this. So I think I like everyone that's here so far. No one's really annoyed me. So far. Is Nando's fast food? Well, I mean, it's a food chain, but it's more like a restaurant. That like centers around chicken. Who are you? Oh.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
You'll still be impressed in 5 minutes. You just spawned in out of nowhere. Not today. Not today. Not before I get everything that's in here. You won't be needing any of these. I'm guessing this is all Dama. Like, this is all just attached to Dama. Tapestries, 3. 2. Laboratory. I think that's like the longest I've been quiet in any stream. Because I was just like thinking so hard the whole time. I'm really taking it all in. Oh.
I'm in.
What's an array? Is that Dama? Is this just parts of Dama? Okay, Pauline, I'll ignore Pauline.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Not really when she is a child and her parents are worrying.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
I understand why your name is called Chase, because you're chasing people. An array has stuff to do with data storage, I think. Yeah. Dama's got a big brain.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after.
Oh, you're part of the
Institute's
Institute.
tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by
you
all means,
teleport?
make yourself comfortable.
You teleport, I'm guessing?
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser.
Yeah.
Returning
knew
synths
it.
that had escaped from the Institute.
Knew it.
I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here.
No.
Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
I knew I could talk to him eventually. I knew it. Because why else be told that he's a synth and not be able to, like, confront him about it?
No way to pick this.
How do I get downstairs then? I'm probably being really stupid. There's probably like a big door I've walked past. But he said I could go downstairs, right? This doesn't look suspicious. Or it was probably already part of the observatory? How do I get downstairs? Oh.
No accounting for taste.
Hey, Royal Green Beret, welcome. Aye, Far Harbour, which quest are you on? Just going downstairs to see Kasumi. Making my way downstairs, not walking fast since past.
Did you need something?
Stop it, I wanna like you. I wanna like you. I just get offended whenever anyone opens their mouth and breathes. First time coming to Arcadia? Yeah. Yeah. Never
Good to
did
keep
any of this
going.
before.
I don't sleep or read or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
Do you want to talk to me or something?
Hey.
You feeling
Go ahead.
needy?
What? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Got my
that's-
head full of what Dima was talking about.
There's some stairs.
It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Near the entrance. Thank you, everybody. I found it eventually. He's your brother!
It's hard to deny it, Nick.
I thought that they
Similarities
had
are
the same
pretty
face.
obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash.
Discarded
I
trash.
never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape.
He's
There's got to
your
be some kind
brother.
of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Yar.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Hmm. I mean, do y'all not clean up in here? Miranda. Is Miranda the girl that we tried to set up with the guy in Diamond City? Or are they just wearing similar clothes? I'm gonna wake you up. Might just be similar clothes, I think. I can't remember her name.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth?
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Not just similar clothes, exact same ones, but a different person. Serious? I don't think this person looks familiar. Naven doesn't seem familiar. I'm gonna take all your stuff though. Was that a Nuka t-shirt? Just finished Far Harbour recently. The ending is crazy. 5 different pathways. Have you met Longfellow? Of course I've met Longfellow. He's my favorite fellow. That's long. Right, I think I took as much stuff. I don't know how you haven't noticed it before, but lots of people wear the same clothes.
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you.
Oh.
Hey.
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you.
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
There's something more to her. I smell it. I know a lot of characters wear the same clothes. It's just, I don't know. It just like felt like it. Oh. Do synths need to sleep?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
Thanks, John, for a redeeming stretch. Since they're indistinguishable from real people, sleep, eat, other functions. Would you not prefer to be a synth in Fallout? No.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Okay. I love the voice acting on Joel. Yeah, it was pretty good, to be fair. Time to move on, I guess. Did I talk to
I
you?
assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description.
Am I
That
being
makes you an
discriminated
unnecessary
against?
risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
But I am a synth.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
You want punched in the mouth. Valid discrimination, though. Yeah.
Did you need something?
Yeah. But I mean, he doesn't know I'm not a synth. I could be a synth.
I'm just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Shut up, we already talked. Yardstick. I'll beat you with that yardstick, Naven. Stop being so dramatic.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Shoot him.
That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
If you got any money.
Let's see what you have.
Let's do some business.
Oh. I've got quite a bit of money. Gonna sell everything I just stole from you. Marler jerky? I haven't seen this before, I don't think. 20 HP, 2 rads. Can't remember what Vim was. Vim was like 30 HP, right? He probably has it. No? I should have just went to aid. No, he doesn't. That guy was a traitor. The guy that gave me grief for no reason. Some of these synths really piss me off. You should replay this DLC after siding with other factions. Yeah. I don't know. We'll go with the flow. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever I wanna do, basically. Whatever I wanna do. Wait, what was the thing on the Schmeat? The wolf Schmeat? Oh, apparel? Not do it. 20 HP, 4 rads. It's like similar to the Nuka-Cola. There we go. And then I'll leave it at that. Maybe I have a little bit of money. So you can talk to the money, you goddamn synth. Joking. I didn't realize these were like little crop things. That's cool. It's cool. I realized you have 2 streams open, lol.
Need something?
I have 3 actually. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Some people just like accuse me of being a pre-recording when I'm talking to other people, and it's like, you really think I'm sitting at a PC playing Fallout 4 like this only on TikTok? If anything, you know, if you're streaming, you would probably prefer either YouTube or Twitch, right? Or is that just me? Because I feel like you can stream on your phone for TikTok. Like, it's pretty easy. Empty my pockets in case I'm carrying something that would disrupt the sensitive instruments. The boy's in love, but I could whack Dima's computers with a sledgehammer and it wouldn't damage a damn thing. So we're in the upper deck. Chase comes in, starts yelling, emergency meeting. So of course Faraway leaves me to push around the computer. So Faraway and Dima's in love. Two toasters. Two baby toasters in love.
Need something?
I need to talk to you about Acadia.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
I thought this was an AI stream.
Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Nice of you to ask, though.
Oh. I thought this was an AI stream. I felt like putting up my middle finger. Just to prove this ain't an AI stream. But I appreciate it. You think AI is just that perfect? You think, you know, you think being AI we're like the same? Thank you. Although AI do be looking strange in some TikToks, those videos. But I'll ignore them. I'll just take it as a compliment, like I do everything. Give me all your bloody leaves. Give me them.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
You sound the name sounds familiar.
You're the one who lives here. What do you think of it?
Well, yeah, I would do that.
I think it's all rather compelling. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Pre-recorded stream. Very funny. Very funny. So many people have commented that, and it's like, no. Those are uploaded on YouTube.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
AI is pretty crazy though. It's getting pretty crazy.
You want to buy something or what?
Dejan? Wait, that's your name? Oh my goodness. We have like almost the same name. We have like the closest same name that I will ever see ever again in any game. Because no one has my goddamn name. Dima sounds like a cult leader. Yeah, but I love him. I would join the cult. I admitted that I was a synth to him after all. Which may or may not be a lie, I don't know. Where's your fusion core?
Circuitry.
Every day's a struggle here.
Alright,
But at least we don't have to hide.
synth refugee, you've no name, so I don't think you're important. But I thought the fact that I could talk to Jill and everything meant that they were important or something.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye
Acadia's
out
far
for a
away
second?
enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
thanks. What'd I miss?
I don't know what the hell you
Heads
just
up.
said.
Do something for you?
You think you're so cool. And you are. You are. Electric hazard. He is a hazard. Is this fall Harbour DLC? Yeah, it is. It is. The Cult of the Toaster. I would join
Heads
it.
up.
Live, laugh, love. No, live, laugh, toaster, bath. I would buy Dima's bath bombs. Yeah, totally. For sure.
Would need the key.
Jill, give me your key. Jill probably has a bit of lore. I find her box. But yeah, do you know what I'm gonna get from Nando's? I think I'm gonna get the oh my god, what's the name of that cheese? It's just fell off the top of my head. That sounded really dirty. What? What did? No, it only sounds bad when you make it bad. I wonder if my vape fell in the bin. Get off the terminal. I want to use the terminal. Mozzarella sticks. No, oh, halloumi sticks. I'm gonna get the halloumi sticks, and then I'm gonna get the boneless thighs, I think. Lemon and herb, because I don't like spicy stuff. And then I'm gonna... I thought it was gonna let me, like, turn all of these off. Whoa. Dima said that? Dima doesn't seem like that person. Feedback from Far Harbour representatives taken into consideration. Dima's precise words were noted and ignored. Damn! Dima is like getting a VCR TV and then like building a PC around it. You know, like a really big PC just to power the VCR because it's like 1,000 years old. You know, and it's just a big room of boxes to power like a little TV. That's what Dima is right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the boneless thighs, lemon and herb, and then I think I'm gonna get the mac and cheese and the peri peri chips. Dima, more like diva. Yeah. God, I love toasters, y'all. I've been lurking hard and I'm not happy about it. Cat's decided to pee behind the TV. I hate when a pet does that. It's like, are you for real? Are you for real? I have to yell at you and I don't want to yell at you. Subject brought in after incident. Redacted. So those are about... Wait, is anything like really... Left arm repaired. And then this is upper torso and head. No idea. But the facial reconstruction sounds like Deacon. Because he gets his face changed all the time, right? There is not a smell worse than the smell of cat pee. I bet. I keep thinking I could read this, but I can't. I did the Wordle of the day yesterday, by the way. I was so happy I got it for once, because I never do. I never do. What? Look.
Nice.
There we go. Not doing too bad today with these terminals.
There any machines you can't charm?
Oh, did I charm you, Valentine? Oh. So crazy. You're so crazy. Damn, Dima really stocked up for me. The welcome wagon. Honestly. Anything else? Any secrets? Ew. Oh yeah. Where is the person we came down for? Where is she? Is she locked in here? Damn. Is Acadia a different language? Like, is it like a Roman word or something that means something? Or is it just random? Because I feel like Fallout does that sort of thing. But I don't know. She's down more stairs. God damn. More? I didn't think there was more. Did I get this? No. Anything up here? Any secrets? No. No secrets?
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
I killed the Institute. But I mean, of course she's all the way downstairs. Oh.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Damn, you're so cheeky. You are so rude.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
You left
Not
without
anymore.
telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
You're not a synth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time.
You're robbing these folks blind. I know.
Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Is she dead though?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get it. They hired you to bring their daughter back. And I wish I could. I really do. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running for long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I was guessing that this was going on.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us?
But he was pretty open.
A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up.
Funny
I've also
enough,
tried breaking into
I have
Faraday's
the
terminal,
keys.
since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I already found the key to that room.
You did? Great. Come back as soon as you found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
I already have the key. I found them. Acadia can refer to several things: a religion in Greece, a concept of an idyllic paradise, a band, cruise ship, or both. Well, I would guess it's the idyllic paradise. Because he's learned, you know, sincere, and it's meant to be the better option.
You building a collection or something?
Yeah, you're part of it. No secret things? Okay. Okay.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Why are you pouting at me, weirdo? A real kleptomaniac, personal junkyard on your back. Yep. Yep. Laboratory. Gonna do a wee quick save here. I mean, I feel like I love Fallout. So do I, Dr. Lovesick. Welcome. I feel like the best bet is to just eavesdrop because I've already got the keys, but I'm doing a quick save because it might be better to just come out and ask him because he seems pretty open, but I also don't think he is open. Oh. I thought it was for here. Oh yeah, I need to help Captain Avery. Let me try and hack the terminal first, maybe. Can't remember if I quick saved. I thought I did already go on this. Things are bad for Harbour, and the children of Adam are on the brink of war with each other, and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Adam think that's an affront to their god. Okay, so I have to go to the Children of Adam now. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the Children of Adam will get to them.
Nonsense with the Atom
busy.
lunatics.
I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the Children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
All right. I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the Children of Adam, or my memories?
See, he's pretty upfront, so I would be shocked if he ends up being a bad person, but I don't feel like he is. Don't bash something till you try it. You might like the Children of Adam. True, I might.
Careful with your words.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder,
Meander
see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The Children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different, but who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the Children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job.
You
One
sound
more thing
hesitant.
before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, Relax. All will be fine.
Your boyfriend. Your boyfriend. Okay. I need to I need to take a minute. It's so warm in my room. I'm gonna open the window again and pray no flies come in. But I'm gonna nip to the bathroom as well. So I'll be back in a second.
See a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
By the way, I found my vape. It was perfectly sitting behind my Explorer thing of water I've got. I've got like steam in front of the OBS so I can't really see myself. I don't even want to put my headset on, it's so warm. My PC's working overtime. So we've got a little bit of time. I don't think we should tell her because she's probably gonna want to come along and be another companion. I need to... Far Harbour definitely feels like an extension of Fallout 4 so far. Whereas Nuka just kind of felt like a place with more quests and fun stuff to do. So I like the way Far Harbour's kind of extending the story a little bit. Where is she?
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of
must feel
Adam
terrible.
Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Oh. She gave me 500 caps. That's good. Don't think Kasumi can be a companion. That's good. I was worried she wanted to come along, but like... in my mind, she's like 12, you know? I just didn't really want to bring her. Is that just duct tape? You're duct taped. And you've little claw toes. That's hilarious. I mean, I feel bad, but it's hilarious. Okay, so I think we should go to Far Harbour. What's this? National Park. Eagles Cove, Tannery. Won't let me like scroll out anymore. Another quarry. The nucleus where the children of Adam are. There's something here. And then that's it. It's pretty big. I don't really feel like it's gonna have as much sort of like locations as Nuka World, because I feel like Nuka World was quite like there was a park here, 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 and within it had like 4 rides and a few buildings. You know, it does kind of seem very like, I feel like these are going to be like empty. But there is roads and stuff, so maybe not, but there's just not a whole lot of landmarks. There's not a whole lot of landmarks. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta walk out. The map is much more markers than you've discovered. Oh, serious? I thought that that was it just giving me the markers. And I had to go discover them, because I haven't discovered those. But yeah, gonna go back to Far Harbour. Maybe I should go this way and just go like a different way back and see what there is. Deja's review of Far Harbour. No roller coasters? Question mark. Yeah. No, I just kind of assumed from the way the map looked that it just didn't have as many landmarks. So I felt like it was probably lacking a little bit on the map. But maybe there is more and I just don't know. This way, question mark? Yeah. Oh, so I should go up here a bit more. Just gonna go the long way back to Far Harbour, because I have like 10 minutes, you know? You missing headphones? No, I am roasting, and the headphones kind of make it a bit worse. Oh, you're right. There's a cave somewhere here, apparently. But it's not on the map. So you're right. Am I at the bend bit? Yeah. Well, I could keep going forward and go a longer way. Why not? Should I stay up the mountain? Or... I have like no idea. Nick, that is a wall. There's a unique book to Far Harbour that shows you all the markers, but I'm not sure where that is. That's okay. Fair enough, to be honest. The profile pic and cam contrast. What, is it good? Is that what you mean? I've still yet to get... I thought something like that. I've still yet to get my first sub on TikTok, by the way. Could just kind of... I'm just off-roading. I'm exploring. There was an awful lot of dialogue this stream, so I just want to explore a little bit. You know? I feel like I should loop around the river. Yar? No. Wait. Okay. So... What? I'm going the wrong way. So I can't read maps, apparently. That's great. That is great. I know where it is, but you'll have to find it yourself. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Why, hello there.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Scrounging trapper. You've been pretty thorough with exploring, you'll find it. Okay. That's fine. Or should I leave it? No, I'll give these people whatever.
Huh?
Oh. I was like, where is he? Where is he? Relax.
Oh. I see it.
We won't be bothering anybody now.
Probably should have been doing my endurance a little bit.
Hello.
This whole time.
What are you hiding? I can't tell if this was storage or trash.
I gotta restart the game now? Why? Can you believe in previous games the Tesla cannon only had one shot before reloading? Serious? Now it's automatic and it's just OP. A synth! I just rescued a synth.
Yes.
Also, Nando's does this white wine that I really like. And whenever I go, I have to get it because it just is amazing. And it just goes really well. Really? I thought it was like nighttime. Damn. I hear Tom stomping about, getting ready to start. Replay? Oh, you want to play it again? That's why you restarted? I don't really like that drink. Damn. What is that? Like a manor at the bottom of the screen? Yeah, so Nando's does this white wine. I think it's like a Chardonnay white wine in a tin, and it's so nice. So nice. God, I'm like, maybe I should just split fully across and look back that way, and then we'll just begin with a little bit of exploring. There's no stream tomorrow, in case any of you don't know, because you're not in the Discord or whatever. There's no stream tomorrow.
Good.
No stream tomorrow, back Tuesday at 4. And then I am actually at work on Wednesday. And I was debating a rad rabbit. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Never seen that before. That's kind of sad, but also like, whoa. White wine in a tin. Django wrote my words. Yeah. Yeah. Poor deer. That thing ain't no deer anymore. Even though I could have pacified it. Spotted a commie devil. Jeez Louise. Okay. We'll just continue on the road, I think. But you see, whenever I do stuff like this, I feel like, well, I'm not going to come back this way again, so I might as well go off-road and explore fully. Rad chickens also. Serious? Yeah, so I was debating whether or not to do a stream on Wednesday because I'm working. And I'm doing like 9 to half 5. So I should be streaming at like
That's so
6.
long as you're carrying it.
maybe a little bit after 6 if for some reason but I don't know. I won't know until I'm there. But I should be out on time. And then no stream on Thursday, so I can like fully rest my arm in between my shifts at work, you know? I'm gonna be doing little predictions like that in the Discord, I think, the coming weeks. And, you know, just whenever I know I'm working. Oh, is Stinks live yet? Is that my notification going? You know what? White wine is an alcoholic soft drink. I see that working well. Oh no, he's not. It was actually somebody else going live on YouTube. Oh no, he's just literally just started. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back Tuesday at 4. And I'll continue exploring and then do some Far Harbour quests. Far Harbour is pretty cool, to be fair. Like, it looks really good. So far it looks really good, and there's a nice bit of lore, and I'll find out more about the children of Adam. But yeah, I'm gonna throw everybody who's on Twitch right now over to Tom. But thank you so much. Tom is late because no one was betting on him being on time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. He's been live for like a second on my screen. I love you too. Love you too. I'll see you on Tuesday.
Charisma, perception, endurance, rock, intelligence. See, we went all peaceful. Pretty sure I can drop some of these points though. Take a wee bit more